Hi, my name is Oliha. I'm going to be going through a quick inversion of my morning routine using KSS Professional Mineral Cosmetics. It's mostly just a face application, no eye makeup. So what I have is my foundation brush. It is no shed. Tap a little bit of foundation into my lid. I've been using this jar for about 10 months, so I'm almost out. So that's why I give it a nice, good, solid tap. But normally that would give you way too much. I don't know if you can really see in here or not, but there's just a little bit of powder. I'm going to swirl my brush into it. Now this is where the application is different because we are a modern mineral company. Our pigment is very dense. You have to be very careful on how thick you apply it. It does not take much at all. I'll start with a dot dispersion. I'm going to do half my face. And then I buff it out, or in, however you want to say it. Buff it in, buffing it into the skin. Even though it's not really sitting in your pores, it doesn't clog your pores. Okay, so it's very subtle, but very effective. I do have some breakouts right now, so I'm going to apply a little bit of a second layer on specific areas for additional coverage. So I have just a little bit on my brush, not a whole lot. It looks just kind of dusty. That's what we want. I'm going to go in. I like to call it a dot and twist or spot and twist. Go into the area. I just kind of go in and twist. Because at this point, I don't want to buff it out. I need the coverage to be a little bit denser. But I do want to kind of press it in there. And I like the way that this number 5 called Oliha actually has pink in it. My skin's very pink, but it tones down and evens out the pink flushed look I always carry around that I don't really like on my natural skin. So it works really, really well. So here is half my face. There's no makeup on this side, but I do have my basic maximum coverage after one application and some spot concealing on this side. Now what I do, depending on if I want to go and have a nice day warmified look, so it's very subtle, or if I want to go dramatic for the nighttime look, right now I'll pretty much apply it just somewhere in the middle so you can actually see it. This is what we call Shine. It's a bronzer blusher with a little bit of an illuminizer built in. So run along my cheekbone, toss some up on the apple. And with that illuminizer that's built in, it works to refract light off my face. So it really kind of highlights my cheekbones, puts a little bit of a more youthful appearance into my skin and face structure. So it's fantastic. You can go as subtle as you want or as dramatic as you want. You can use it as eyeshadow. You can use it as your contour. Again, this is a very pigment dense product, so be very careful about starting very thin, and then layer your look as you need to. Layer more color on for more dramatic look as needed. And right now this is still not really all that dramatic, but you can definitely tell the difference between my right side and my left side. And I went ahead and added whatever was left on the brush on my forehead just to kind of warm up and give me that sun-kissed look. That is my foundation application, my concealer, and my blusher bronzer all in one. I'm already done. Now if I wanted to put some eye makeup on, that would be a whole nother step. Thank you for watching KSS Professional Channel. Have a great day. Hi, my name is Oliha. This is our final look at my skin after applying the foundation number 5 and the product called Shine by KSS Professional Cosmetics. So I went in and applied a full coverage foundation application using our loose mineral foundation, and I also went back in and concealed problematic areas out of redness or of old scarrings that I don't like to show. So this is a full coverage application that we're looking at on my skin right now. You can also tell due to the illumination right here and the contouring right here that I've applied a blusher, bronzer, illuminizer. And instead of using 3 different products, This is actually all one product right here. It's fantastic. It's called Shine. It's a blusher bronzer with a built-in illuminizer. So all I have to do is control the stroke of my brush, and I've controlled the look I want on my face. So I've hit it on my T-zone for the sun-kissed look, and applied a second nice deep layer right here for the contour. If it was nighttime where I knew I was going to be out creating a nighttime look for makeup, I could go even darker and richer for a more striking effect. But since it's still the middle of the day and most of us don't wear makeup that heavy, I wanted to keep it fairly down the middle for you guys so you could see. Again, I hit my T-zone. I even put just a little bit in my eyelids just for a little bit of warming effect instead of actually applying a full-on eyeshadow, which, again, with this being a very pigment-dense product, you could totally use an eyeshadow brush and apply it as an eyeshadow and make those green eyes pop. Everyone, this is my final finish on my skin. You've been watching KSS Professional Channel here on YouTube. My name is Oliha. We're based out of Kansas City. Please hit us up on our Facebook channel. Let us know what you think or if you have any questions.